Welcome to another edition of CardSauce, everyone. On today's edition, we're going to cover some stuff I got at PAX East. I got a number of things here we're going to unbox. I got some stuff that people made. And I have these weird Miniverse things that have poisonous, toxic materials that we're going to create. But first, now I'm going to have to definitely see where the camera stuff ends up, because right now it's like autofocus. But for those that don't know, this is what I gave away at PAX East this year. These are Vinesauce tissues. These were not for sale. And that's it. It's just tissues. So, I don't know if anyone wants to do anything other than wipe their face with these. The curse is initiated. It's true, chat. Something horrible happens. You don't want to know. But here, this particular pack, I'm going to put back in rotation. I got like 250 of these. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign this. Not much of a signature, I know, but I didn't say I was going to sign my name. I'm just going to sign it. And I'm going to even draw a little smiley face. So that's going back in. And this pack will go into rotation. And at the next convention, likely too many games, one chat member will get this. Amazing, right? Okay, so where do we begin today? So these are those Miniverse things I was talking about. They're kind of weird. They're very weird. And again, there's some poisonous materials, I think. Now, I got this from Neoskunk. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is official. It must be, right? I mean... Well, thanks, Neoskunk. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about that. I also got a Mario plush from Japan from 1991. Thank you, whoever gave this to me. But this is a real old Mario. Now, this is the Mario I kind of want to see more of. I want to see, like, this version of Goblin Mario. The proportions are so fucking weird. Now it's all standardized. I like the non-standard, like, old, like, what do we do with this guy version of Mario? Look at that. That's just ink. You can kind of see it. It just looks like... It's just like hard ink. It was a different time. So that's cool. Let's see. I also got, Devo Adventures of Smart Patrol CD. This is a promotional item. For promotional use only. I think someone in the line at PAX was like, this is, from my father. Like, he got... Oh, hey, chat. He got this. And, yeah. It's not really... No one should have this. But I have it. So it's kind of cool. I'm gonna keep going. I'll show off some stuff. We'll open some packs of cards. I got some real weird ones over the past couple, Oh, yeah, here's another thing from Neoskunk. Yeah. This is, I don't think Grey Leno is very funny, but Vinny Vinesauce does, and I'm happy. I'm just happy he's happy. Yeah, so the people who gave me this, were wearing this as a shirt. And then they had to tell me, no, we like Gray Leno. We think he's great. And I'm like, I fucking hate him. And they're like, wait a minute. Weird convention. I was also gifted this. This is green gamer juice. The dude just stopped me. They were just selling these on the show floor, and he was like, "Hey, Vinny, I'm a fan," and it's just a bunch of dice, including a tiny one, like a really tiny pyramid dice. But yeah, just they have like stuff inside them. Okay, maybe autofocus is not a great idea. We'll have to figure that out in a little bit when I start opening cards. But, yeah, I mean, they're green. They're appropriately Vinesaucian. Dispel dice are stupidly good quality. I don't really use dice, but I like them. It's nice to have them. It's kind of cool. I don't really know. I don't, like, play a lot of board games. I don't do D&D. But it's nice as a little piece of, I don't know, just merch. Alright, I'm gonna set this to... We're gonna change the focus level, chat. Open me on CardSauce. About that quick space where you saw the get. Tony Soprano. It's like MB chat member something numbers. Thank you for that. Let's see. Now that's what I call Vine Dong Bong Sauce by Donga Bongas. That's definitely a real person, right? So some of these are songs I played during the stream. Some are songs they like, and some are songs I should check out. But I just thought it was... That's why I remember that from the convention. But yeah, I just thought it was a cool mixtape. I like the cover. Okay. Oh, what's this? I found a pack under the couch. That's weird. I was at PAX East and I found a pack of Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards. How did that happen? Chat, what if I told you people gave me packs of cards at conventions? Hang on. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let me know if everything's in focus properly. I've opened so many packs of these cards by now, I just have all the regular ones memorized, so we're gonna go fast. Terra. Oh my god! Wait, I don't think I have a Terra. Esper, Terra. You have her commander deck. I don't think I have just a regular Terra card. That's good. I'm happy with that. And Zach again. Yeah, that's an M. Today is the anniversary of Final Fantasy VI in Japan as well. That's fucking weird timing. I got a Leviathan. Hey. Man, I'm pretty happy. No complaints here. What I do need is... I need my sleeves. Hang on a minute. 1 second, chat. Be right back. Now, I've officially run out of Black Lotus cards to eat pasta salad with. Maybe. Hey, Vinny, here is my $10,000 Black Lotus card. Can you eat pasta with this? That's the only way I'm gonna give it to you. You have to eat pasta with it. Sorry. Okay, we got some sleeves. I just want to make sure I don't mess these cards up. Did you know, chat, that for old books, like there's one, I forget which one it was, maybe it was some kind of old Bible, the Pope had to go through it with his hands not in gloves, because you lose sensitivity when you wear gloves and you have a chance of ripping the pages more easily. So that's why people are like, Vinny, you should really not use gloves when you open cards. Too late. Okay, hang on a second now. What else do we have here? Original Squishmallows. So I think I know what a Squishmallow is. Why does this have cards? Why does everything have cards? Aren't these just like... Aren't these just pillows? Miss K. Asia or Aja? Maui-o-ween. Halloween cards? Okay, 3 cards, that's it. Yeah, that's it. None of those are getting sleeved. American Gladiators. So, chat members who sent me cards, thank you very much. I don't know who's who, but... yeah. There they are, the American Gladiators, getting a grip. Turbo and Mike. Is this just, like, looks maxing? Do you have to hit yourself in the face with a hammer to look like that? Oh, no, you just hit yourself in the face with these things. Or get hit in the face with them. Slugging it out. The American Gladiators. Chat, if they look a little extra orange, it's just the camera. Didn't you watch this as a child? I watched a little bit of American Gladiators. It was just on. Once in a while, you'd watch some people beat the shit out of each other. I'm gonna lower the saturation just a little bit. This is a little bit better. This is kind of more what the card actually looks like in real life. Tilt. See, I look at this and I just think permanent spine damage. Entering the arena. I mean, did anyone... like, were people into these kind of cards? What am I supposed to get out of a card pack like this? Ice's Unbreakable Leg Lock. I don't even think there's any rares. It's just things that happened in the show. And yet, so many of these were produced. And yet, so many of them still exist. Warehouses of these cards keep being found. So that dumbasses like myself will buy them or receive them as a gift. More Squishmallow. God damn it. Ernest. Gaben. Gabin? Hanging in. These cards suck. I mean, at least they're shiny, but still, man, what is this garbage? Just buy the pillow instead. Yeah, everything, like, they're just so simple and... whatever. And yet, I save them. And yet, I save them. Comic Ball 2 cards. New Reggie Jackson and Nolan Ryan play along with your favorite Looney Tunes characters. So is this Space Jam before Space Jam? Or during Space Jam. These are cards from 1991, so this is before Space Jam. Sometime it looked like the Looney Tunes, Warner Brothers had this, like, idea. And the idea being, what if Looney Tunes, but sports? Gimme that! Okay, looks like there's trivia and, like, little fun facts as usual.
Good view, and the concessions ain't bad either.
Oh boy, time for pastrami on white bread with lots of mayonnaise. And that's just real baseball. Wow, these are some great cards. It's the pastrami card again, chat. It's a duplicate. It's a gimme dat again. It's another duplicate. But hey, Nolan Ryan and Reggie Jackson. Well, I'll be a southern fried corn dog. Oh my god. Another of this card. How many fucking dupes are in this pack? Question. How many times did Reggie win the American League MVP award? I know that. Once in 1973 is the answer, obviously. I thought I taught an autographed Nolan Ryan card. Vinny, can you please eat the duplicates? I'll just say I did. Yeah, they were delicious. Yeah, no, those were delicious. Alright, let's see. So here on CardSauce, I almost feel like CardSauce is no longer the right name for this segment, because I'm also showing off stuff like this. Just stuff that people make for me. I get lots of cool stuff to my P.O. Box and at conventions. It's really nice. So, thank you for that. Also, good timing. Yoshi's Woolly World just started playing. Even though this isn't wool. This was sent to me. It's a Skibbity Toiler. Mystery mini figures. I wonder if this is just surplus, because I've seen these things for a while, and I don't know if Target is still stocking them. I don't know, maybe Skibbity Toiler is still really popular. We still haven't seen the Michael Bay. I can't believe there's a movie coming out. Future landfill filler. Future? No, the time is now. At PAX, I also had a bunch of stuff at my table that I opened at previous CardSauces. And I gave away almost all of it. People were interested. And, that is hideous. No, seriously, this is... What the fuck is this? It's V-dub? Oh, yeah. It's, like, heavy. It's, like, very heavy plastic. Sus Guy mixed with Jesse Pinkman. Yo, Mr. G! Oh, this works. These turn around, chat. It's got... There's some parts that do things. There's two parts that do things. Destroy it on camera? Oh. I think you're supposed to do that, if you want. You can put the guns on the bottom. This is really tough to destroy. This is, like, genuinely really well made. So I'm kind of stuck with it. Great. Spalton 3. Small fry. Pullback keychain. One of 7 styles. I got this at the Nintendo store. I want this guy. Why not? I think I got Mohawk. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Remember Splatoon Raiders? Right into the trash. It works. I mean, it works as advertised. It's okay. It's another very strong piece of plastic. Why do you keep eating the ones you don't like? You have no proof of that. Chat, this is something I've been holding on to for a while. I found this in Orlando, Florida when I went to the Nintendo Land and Universal. And it's one of those stores that sells bootleg merch and low quality merch. And it is an Italian brain rot sneaker. Well, you think that's bad. I also got the Pokemon sneaker. I don't fucking get it. They're $5 each, and I had to. I've been waiting a little while to open these. I don't know what to open first. So you know what? I'll save the Pokemon one for later, but we'll get this one. I need something to open this. I need a knife, chat, or something. Hang on. Or scissors, anything. Hang on. Okay. I don't want to know what's in here. I kind of like the surprise of the Italian brain rot sneaker. It's been haunting my dreams for a while, chat. It's been a month now almost, and I keep wondering what's in here. Also, it's got wheels kind of at the at the bottom, so you can roll it. Okay, well, here we go. Look at this. Okay, so you open it from the top, and you can see there's stuff in there. There we go. Okay. It's, a disgusting Gumby-like foot creature with a separate keychain. But what is this horrible thing? It's on there pretty good, though. Alright, its foots have been removed. It can no longer hurt you, chat. Yeah, you just cut through the whole thing. There's also stickers. Yeah, so you can decorate your sneaker with Italian brain rot. What if this is someone's favorite toy? Man, life has so many beautiful things to offer. And you can store your you can store anything in there if you want. I will be giving these feet away at a future convention. So, yeah, be sure to go for free. No, not for free. Not for free. Foot content for free? Come on. Alright, something actually cool. Dragon Quest character magnets. So, of the ones here, I would like Metal Slime, regular Slime, or Mimic. This is actually from Japan, too, so thank you, whoever got this for me. I'm a collector of all kinds of stuff that I look at once. Well, in this case, it'll probably be looked at several times because I can put it on a refrigerator. I got a bat. Let's see. Okay, I don't mind the bat. I think the bat's kind of cool. A little shiny. Yeah, it's pretty good. The bat loves the ring light. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that. Looks like there's a lot of different ones that aren't listed or aren't shown on the cover that you could get, including the jellyfish. I don't know who sent this to me, but it's Bonkers Surprise. Dog toy plus tasty treats. So, I don't know if this is a sign of the apocalypse or a recession or the golden age, but yeah, it's blind boxes for dogs. I'm not really sure how I feel about this, because the dog, this is not for the dog so much as it is for the human. I want that toy. I want that one right there. The duck. If I get that, that would be a human toy. Or I can give it to a friend with a dog, but I think I kind of want to keep it, chat. Oh, great. This guy's fucking collecting baby toys and going to baby PAX and seeing baby movies and playing baby games, and now he's going to collect dog toys? That's the no guy I just invented in my mind. Watch this, chat, look. Delicious dog treats. Do not eat. Wait. I got pig. What is the ingredients in the dog toys? Chicken meal, wheat middlings, chicken oil. Nope. No. Bad. Bad smell. Bad smell. Alright, nope. Oh. Well, another one of these. I still have the smell in my brain. It's like bad, chat. I don't know. Something about that just was really rancid. I don't know if it was expired or what, but something seemed real fucked up. Oh, the metal slime! That smell is bouncing around my mind palace right now. Metal slime acquired. Excellent. Okay, good. Now I feel better. Rancid stench aside. K-pop Demon Hunters cards. I know nothing about K-pop Demon Hunters, but this was £1.99. Could these be real? These are like thick cards. SSR? Is that the character's name? No. Well, I don't know if these are legit or what. I don't know what their names are. I see LMNT SSR 014, LMNT SGR 007. Lemon. That's not her name? Well, the card stock is, like, really insanely good. And, the cards themselves are... They're, you know what? They're nice cards, but, I don't know if they're real or not. Reference. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of good. I'm gonna find out those are fake, and that they killed someone's grandma, and I'm gonna be really, really upset. Jimi Hendrix cards. Look for rare relics and inserts. Yes, even Jimi Hendrix had his own playing cards. Whoa. What if they're all just this one card? Oh, they are. Okay, Seattle Center Coliseum, Seattle, Washington, United States. So this is Jimi Hendrix 93. That's all just, yep, it's all Jimi Hendrix. From different concerts, Hollywood Bowl, Fifth Dimension Club, Gulfstream Park. Why does this need to be cards? Why does everything need to be cards? These were made just last year? Oh. I mean, they're cool. I don't... Did someone get these at the Museum of Pop Culture? Authentic Hendrix LLC. Alright, that's kind of cool, I guess. I like that. But again, kind of insane that it's just like 100 cards of one guy. Wait a minute, I literally put out Vinesauce cards. Italian brain rot. Bizarre creatures, massive characters. Whoever is sending me Italian brain rot cards, you don't... It's okay, you can stop now. Oh, it's these. Okay, I've seen these. You know what these are, chat? This card stock, I've seen for bootleg Pokemon cards. This exact pattern. Also, massive cards. Classic of Moon, Tains, Mountains, and what the fuck? Classic of Mountains and Rivers. Moontains. I like it better when they was Moontains. Tung Sahur. Why do all of them say that? They all have a different back, but they all say the same thing. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. Chat, is this the most valuable Italian export since pasta? I'm so proud of my people. It's not even Italian. No, it's not. No, the fuck it's not. I wish the card stock, like, was... They're pretty okay. Just in terms of, like, the effects. The card effects are nice, but it's all in the service of, like, nothing. It's just trash. It's a shame, man. I don't know. It's, like, disappointing. Gonna look around and see what else we have here. So many cards. Yeah, someone had a lot of fun sending me these cards. That's why I'm starting to think that these K-pop Demon Hunters are not actually real licensed official. Tell me if you see any similarities. I'm just going to open both at the same time because I feel like we're probably going to get just about the same product in both. So, alright. Here's what we're going to do, Chow. I'm going to mix these up, and we're going to play Italian Brain Rot or K-pop Demon Hunter. Okay, so here we go. First is... That's classic of Mountain and Rivers. I'm going to say that's a K-pop Demon Hunter. Alright, next. Next, let's see. What do we got here? Oh. K-pop Demon Hunter. K-pop Brain Rot. What the fuck is anything anymore, chat? I genuinely don't know if that's Italian Brain Rot or K-pop Demon Hunter. Oh. And a shark with sneakers. Great. Six cards. Thick. Let's keep going. There, I do have more of these. When did I get so many of? I don't even remember when I acquired these or when they were given to me, but... They come with like a screenshot from the game, too. Oh, it's that fuck-ass dragon. Got a whole lot of new fridge magnets here. Fridge magic. It is kind of magic. I don't know how it works. Something with ice. Fast food Hello Kitty. Including a Karopi burger. So you know I need a Karopi burger. That's very important. Okay, clearly I have not figured out how to make this work here. This box, okay, good. I did a good job. I did a good job. I caveman opened that. Alright, if it's not a Karopi burger, chat, I'm going to I'm gonna fart. Okay, well, that's not so bad. That's Hello Kitty as a donut bear delivering a soft drink. At least it's kind of cool, though.
Yeah. Cock.
Someone sent me this from coolguy.com, whatever this means. Yeah. This was given to me at PAX East. And you may wonder, what is this? Well, it is a hard piece of meat. It's not real meat. No, it's not. It's plastic, but it looks like meat. It's like, yeah. I don't know why this was given to me or why someone would make something like this. That's poop from a butt. Yeah, kind of is. It's fucking rock hard, too. It's okay, chat. I, too, like my steak well done. I enjoy wasting my money and eating basically leather. Oh, what's this? What's the... Oh, that's... Wait. Listen, as the official Saddam streamer, I had to at least show one Saddam. Animals. Animals. Warning, this is not food. These, tape here. Yeah, that's not food. I have not much commentary about that, unfortunately. This little guy was given to me. Upcoming game, Flipside. Just a pin. It's cool. I don't know if I got this during the stream, but Team Rocket Zapdos? Maybe? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Alright, let's open this I got at PAX East as well. Magic the Gathering Foundations. I'm gonna find out from a chat member that this set ruined all of Magic the Gathering. That's usually what happens when I open a new set of cards. They're gonna be like, this was the war- You don't even understand, Vinny. This actually ruined everything. Fake your own death. Bite down. Fleeting distraction. Make your move. What's the, thing behind this set? Like, what is it? Why is it? It's a really good set for beginners. This is basic, back to the basics. Oh, that's good. Elvish Regrower. That's good for someone that doesn't understand some of the more insane rules. Resolute Reinforcements. Mischievous Mystic. Divine Resilience. Kiora, the Rising Tide. That's the rare. And, a Lion Man. Remember that song, Hey Little Lion Man? I love that. It destroyed music. Yeah, some cool cards. Didn't... You know, I know a little bit of Magic. I haven't played since last year. But I also got this for free. They were giving these out at PAX East when you walked by the Magic booth. Lots of reprints. actually a well-liked set, said someone in chat about Foundations. April O'Neill. Koenichi Trainee. Stockman. Madfly Entist. Bebop. Warthog Warrior. Nell Group Biological Assets. Make Your Move. EPF Point Squad. Zoo Escapees. Mighty Mutanimals. Baxter Stockman. Paramecia. Where the fuck is the Ninja Turtles? Colognex. Jenica Bad Apple Big Sister. That's a Ninjet Turtle, I think. I've never seen her before. Chat, I watched it when I was a kid a little bit. Leatherhead Swamp Stalker. This guy's awesome. Mauser. I can't believe Mauser's in our new movie, Luigi. Leatherhead is the rare, by the way. I got a little spittle on it, but it's fine. Mauser Foundry. Escape Tunnel. Mutagen.
Ah, the Mario Bros is escaping. Quick, put the gas on the flood the room. Fuck. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh no, the Mario Bros is... I think it's a good thing we killed Mauser. What do you think, Luigi?
I got a Siva Gunner keychain. Wait, wait. Did Mauser die in the Mario movie? I'm gonna see it soon at some point. Anyway, Siva Gunner Pinky gave me this. This was really cool. I didn't get one at MagFest, but they were giving these out. This is really cool. This is actually one of my favorite things I got at PAX East. I think it's cool. It's just really great. Really well made, too. That seems like a fairly expensive thing to produce. I don't know why I have so many packs of these. Alright, let's just get it over with. Let's just get it over with. What? People like this? It's like a shrimp with carrots, maybe? I don't know. Is it alligator carrot shrimp thing? Why does it have, like, computer stuff and, like, okay, what's this? What's that? What's this? What is this? Tung Sahur. God help us all. Yo, MTV Raps. Win a trip to New York City. What the fuck? And see the MTV Raps in person, I think, but also 1,000 other great prizes. 10,000 other great prizes. No way, I could win? Oh, this is like, the rock cards, but for hip-hop. For rap. LL Cool J. Man, chat, the older I get, the people that looked old when I was young look like fucking babies. Like, LL Cool J looks like... He looks so young here, my god. Public Enemy. Young MC. I don't know Young MC. Oh god. It's... Rip Van Winkle. That face is they did him so dirty. You know what? No, he did himself dirty. Oh, no, his name is Robert Van Winkle. This incredible rap star was discovered in a Dallas nightclub called City Lights by the owner, now his manager, Tommy Kwan. Well, they called him Incredible, which is certainly generous. Run DMC, that's good stuff. Belle Biv DeVoe. I thought that, when I heard that name when I was younger, I thought Belle Biv DeVoe was like a diva. Tone lock. Isn't that used to, like, make snare drums sound crunchy and compressed? A tone lock? No? Maybe not. Boogie Down Productions. Third bass. Third bass again. This haircut needs to make a comeback. Be an instant winner. Yeah, it's the same shit, chat. It's the same shit as those rock cards. Gonna assume... Sorry, try again. Yeah. Chat, I wanna win a trip to New York City. This one will be a winner, trust. I opened so many of those rock cards and I didn't even win so much as a t-shirt. MC Hammer. This dude was massive. I mean, his pants were massive. LL Cool J. Public Enemy. Digital Underground. Wasn't Digital Underground in that fucking terrible Dan Aykroyd movie that I love? All around the world, same song. Yeah. Nothing but trouble. That's it. That's it. Tupac was in there too. The weird, yeah, I just think of, I can't, it's... I probably know one or two of their songs aside from that one, but it's bad that I see Digital Underground and I immediately think Dan Aykroyd with a penis nose. That's a me problem. Vanilla Ice, again. Do they have new information? Yeah, I don't care about that information. De La Soul, here we go, I know De La Soul. De La Soul's good shit. Their music reminds me of Flimsy Steve. Heavy D and the Boys, Tone Lock, Eric B. and Rakim. Well, I know some of these people. I don't know EPMD. Epmid? But in the early 90s, there's some good stuff. And also, there was MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice as well. Damn.
Hello, Vanilla. It's me, Satan. Welcome to hell, Vanilla.
Rock cards. Excellent rock music trading cards. With like a holographic wrapping. Let's see, this is 1992. I think I might have opened packs of these from this time, I'm not sure. But 1992, the rock landscape was changing, like, drastically. Heavily. So, if this is all, like, metal guys, which it very well might be, yeah, it's metal guys. It's funny, because this is probably, if they did a 1993 edition, it would have been very, very different. Oh my god. But yeah, no, it's still metal guys. Tail Gunner. Is this a Megadeth? Or, wait, what is that? What? Chat, what is this? Iron Maiden. Right. I should know that. That's their mascot. There's Megadeth featuring Dave Mustard. When Dave Mustaine left Metallica, everything related to Dave Mustaine from now until the end of time will start with when Dave Mustaine left Metallica. No way around that. Paul Taylor. So Nirvana came along in 1991 and this hair lost, like, maybe, I would say 35% to 70% of its volume. Maybe 80% volume, I'd say. Yeah. Tom Kiefer. Who the fuck is... Oh, Cinderella? Is this guy from Winger? Didn't Beavis and Butthead make fun of Winger and it like was the death knell for that band? I don't know Junkyard. Bon Jovi, Alec John Such. Whoa. Whoa, that's a soul patch if I've ever seen one. Looks like he took a fucking marker to his chin. Skid Row. Scotty Hill. Anthrax. By the way, even if these bands were like out of fashion, you know what I mean? Like Anthrax is cool, but like if some of the bands ended up out of fashion in the 90s because of grunge and alt rock or whatever, it doesn't mean that the bands weren't good. I just am not really into hair metal very much, but there's some songs I like. Justin Hayward. David Lee Roth. A new era for David Lee Roth. It is the early 90s, and David Lee Roth is David Lee Rothing harder than David Lee Roth has ever David Lee Rothed. Vince Neil from Motley Crue. Reb Beach from Winger. Of course Reb Beach would be in Winger. Alice Cooper. Displaying a bit of that moose knuckle, too. And Louis Clementi from Estimen. Has anyone heard of Estimen? Wait, that said Testament? Chat, I couldn't see the T's. It says Testament. I thought it said Estimen. I was like, alright, I have a metal band called Estimen. That's fine. It's like Emilio Estevez and like, I don't know, I guess that's it. Just him. Freaks from the Fink Dimension. This is more cards, by the way. There's a contest here, but you gotta mail it in so you can lose, you know, slowly. Freaks from the Fink Dimension. It's pretty cool. Alright, we'll go through these kind of quick. Here's Jeff LaBar from Cinderella. Cliff Williams from AC/DC. Mandy Meyer from Kathmandu. How come it's just all the same guy? Ecotis John Tempesta. Motley Crue. I'm sorry, what did that say? That said Exodus? Oh yeah, I thought that was a K. I was like, wow, Ecotis. Hell yeah, that's a fucking metal name. Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue. Rick Hunolt. He reminds me of someone, and I can't imagine. I don't know who. Who does that remind? Someone. Sebastian Bach. Skid Row. Megadeth. Chat, I thought this was Nigel Tufnell from Spinal Tap. It's actually kind of a wonder that a lot of these bands continued past Spinal Tap. Skid Row. Rachel Bolan. Janie Lane from Warrant. And there's Estimen again. Alex Skolnick from Estimen. Chat, I swear to God, you could feed all of these to some kind of like amalgamation program, like an AI, and it would pop out a dude that looks like all of the dudes. There would be like 2 archetypes at most. Blonde long hair guy and brunette long hair guy. And that would be Estimen. It would be just 2 guys. Death Watch 2000. I guess a comic series. Is this a Rob Liefeld production again? It's like so much detail and information is packed into these cards. I know I'm old and everything, but like I can look really closely and still just my eyes get confused and hurt trying to look at these cards. It's, you know, it's good. It's like crazy, like cool comic art from the 90s and everything, but it's a lot of detail to pack down into a card format. Hovering death. Escape from death jaws. Yeah, I don't know. There's just explanations. It's fine if you're into comics in 1991. Oh, God, more of this? Oh, God almighty. This is actually... Oh, this is trash. The person who sent these is probably laughing. They're really, like, having a chuckle over how many of these fucking things I have to open. Is it a giraffe with sneakers? It's a giraffe lizard with sneakers. Keep it away from Tycho. The classic of mountains and rivers. Once again, it's just this amazing looking cardstock with this really cool looking foil. And then you have this. A spiky squirrel, rainbow squirrel with a beak. It's unreal, man. Those cards, I don't know if those are cock bottom, but it's getting there. Checking. All right, let me just do a quick check. How am I doing? How are you doing, chat? Good? Bad? Good? I don't know. I don't know if I showed this. I don't know who sent this. You know, you tag yourself in the video, in the full sauce video when it comes out, if you'd be so kind. This is really cool. But this, yeah, it's a little Nortlet and a shroom. That's really neat. Oh. I guess I have Pokemon cards here from last time that I forgot to open. Massive football cards. I have another Magic the Gathering Unstable. I'm just looking around. More Jimi Hendrix cards. Sure. Another one of these. Before we get to, of course, these, which that will be fun. I just want to make sure I have everything I've wanted to show chat. I'm sure chat's seen that before. I still have the Pokemon sneaker. Okay, so we got a couple more things. Some more stuff that I wanna do here. You know, chat, I'm gonna open up the Pokemon cards and then the Pokemon sneaker. Yeah, that'll be the order. Okay, here we go. So, real pack of Pokemon cards. These are now harder to find than gold in the street. You can't find these at retail price. They're just constantly and continuously scalped. Maybe someone knows a trick, but I don't, and I haven't even really tried. But I take a look whenever I'm at a place that sells cards for retail and not, you know, it's not like jacked up. Zoroark EX. That seems like a pretty good pull. It's a nice card. Pretty sick ability. Night Joker. Choose one of your benched ends Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. Yeah, man. You know what? I'll sleeve it. Okay. My retirement fund. The Pokemon sneaker from Florida. You read the attack, not the ability. I don't really play the Pokemon card game, so I wouldn't really know what it does anyway, but here, let's see. The ability is Trade. You must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. See, I don't know how it works, chat. And I know what that would mean in Slay the Spire, but not this. So here it is, the Pokemon, totally legit Pokemon sneaker. Okay. And it's Pichu sitting on a Pokeball. Yeah. Well, it's not terrible. Twist its head off. That's sick. I tried. I already tried. That's on there pretty good. Ah, yes, the Pokemon. Pikachu. And that's it, yeah. Now I have sneakers. Just plastic sneakers sitting around. Maybe this will be given out. Who knows? I don't think I need that. You know, someone's junk is another person's treasure, right? I mean, like, that is my junk, but someone will be like, Vinny opened that on his stream, and I'm gonna burn it. That's why I wear gloves, so that, none of my, DNA, my cells end up on these items, so I cannot be cloned or cursed upon. I lost again. God damn it. Alright, there's Epmid again. LL Cool J. What is it? This picture is like very red. Public Enemy. Young MC. 3 times dope. 3 times dope. No one would be brave enough to name their, like, band or their group 3 times dope these days. Everyone's cowards. Or, like, putting cool in your name. Like Coolio, LL Cool J. Where are those guys? We need more of those guys. Run DMC. Chuck D. Digital Underground. There's the guy. That's the guy. Cool Mo D. I remember this dude. See, man? I'm telling you, look at that. There was, like, several cool people. LL Cool Whip. Third base. Again. Run DMC again. Chuck D again. Wait. Huh? Did we go backwards? What? No, I think I went backwards. No. No, I just cycled through. Oops. It's fine. It was a very... Listen, there's only like 20 rappers in the early 90s, apparently, according to those cards. But that's okay, because in the 60s, there was only one Jimi Hendrix. Hollywood Bowl. Jimmy's London apartment. That's cool. Laser graph? What does that mean? I guess it's a little different. I mean, they are cool cards. Jimi Hendrix was pretty big for me when I was, I guess, turning, like, I don't know, 20. Maybe a little young. Actually, no, I think for, like, a good couple years, I was pretty into Jimi Hendrix around that time. And that got me into a lot of classic rock. I feel like Jimmy doesn't really get the respect he deserves these days. I think it kind of, like, gets a little overlooked. A little bit. But I do enjoy, I especially like, there's The Wind Cries Mary is a good one. That's the one that got me into his music. Machine Gun, Manic Depression. What are you talking about, brother? I don't know. I just think that, I don't think he gets enough credit. Okay. NFL football. I know nothing of football, but this pack is suspiciously large. So we're gonna go fast. Raul Alegre, Christian Okoye, Art Monk, Brian Blades. Oh. Super Bowl trivia. It's a lenticular. Who has coached the most Super Bowl teams? Bud Grant, Don Shula, Tom Landry, Chuck Noll. Answer B. Okay. Vince Newsom, Pete Mandley, Ken O'Brien, Steve Atwater, Thurman Thomas, Steve Smith, Richmond Webb, Rodney Hampton, Barry Foster, Chris Spielman, Dan Hampton, Jeff Cross. Excellent. Man, those are... Man. Those certainly are football players. They football better than anyone I've seen. I know some of the names. I knew Thurman Thomas, I think. Okay, here we go. One more Dragon Quest 1. It's this guy. Uma Thurman Thomas. I mean, I knew some baseball. I had chat before Pokemon cards and cool cards that I enjoyed, like from the video games and stuff. I collected baseball cards. I'm sure you've heard this story before, but baseball and basketball cards, I had plenty of those. Just like, yeah, sure, I didn't know who the players were necessarily. Some of them I did, for baseball at least. But it was cool because you would get shiny cards once in a while. Who knew that formula would be applied to Pokemon and then other things, and people would spend all of their life savings on them. Magic the Gathering unstable. But yet, what's this? Wait, where was this? Oh, this was under the toilet. Chat, I already got a Vivi from a chat member, but could you imagine if, let's just say for a second, let's just say I got a Vivi. That would be pretty crazy. Clash of the Icons, Barrett Wallace, Mpreg Pixie. Wow, for old time's sake. Adventurer's Inn, Lunatic Pandora, White Mage's Staff, Dreams of Laguna, Summon Ifrit, Undercity Dire Rat, Blitzball Shot, Baron Airship Kingdom, Shambling Seath, Noctis Lucis Calum, and Gilgamesh Master at Arms. Pretty good pulls, I'd say. Greg? Why are people saying Greg? Gilgamesh's nickname? Wow. Oh, it's a Final Fantasy XIV joke. Okay. Alright. So those are cool. Magic the Gathering Foundations. We'll open this again. I'll end with Unstable, and then we will move to the next portion of CardSauce, where I try to create weird things from eggs. Chat, I thought that was Italian brain rot. Big Fin Bouncer. Apothecary Stomper. Fleeting Flight. Firebrand Archer. Crypt Feaster. Elf-Sworn Giant. Fanatical Firebrand. Dauntless Veteran. Overrun? Is that the Overrun? Juggernaut. Dragon Trainer. Day of Judgment. That's a rare. Okay. Destroy all creatures. 2 of any mana and 2 light. Destroy all creatures. That seems good. Aegis Turtle. It's an Aegis Turtle. Destroy all creatures. Goes hard. These are joke cards. Read the text. A walking clinic with a trumpet to sound its arrival. You know how to swim, don't you, chum? These are not the unstable cards, chat member. These are the foundation cards. Okay, let's do the foundation cards. Sorry, God, now you got me confused. These are unstable. I got these a while back, so this pack is probably like a year or 2 old. Timeout. Roll a 6-sided die, put target non-land permanent onto its owner's library just beneath the top X cards of that library, where X is the result. Fuck that. Mother Kangaroo. Host creature. Roll a 6-sided die. Put numbers 1+1 counters on this creature equal to the result. Riveting Rigor. When Riveting Rigor enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another artifact. If you do, put 1+1 counters. It assembles a contraption. Turn a blender into an arc welder with a portable fusion I don't know what's happening here, chat. I know I'm supposed to laugh at this, but I'm not enough of a Magic the Gathering player to know all the rules. But it looks like, yeah, you do roll a 6-sided die. Paniac. Snickering Squirrel. You may tap Snickering Squirrel to increase the result of a die of any player rolled by 1. Work a double. Assemble 2 contraptions. Despondent Killbot. Click, click, beep, whir. Gnome Made Engine. Yeah, this you can, like, attach creatures to... You can make weird homunculi creatures, I think, with these cards. Entirely Normal Armchair. Hello, Douglas. Midlife Upgrade. Half orc, half... There you go. So, I guess you'd be able to add this orc to this. So, for example, you would create half orc, half kangaroo. Water Market. Planes. Twiddlestick Charger. Sap Sucker. It's got like full borders or whatever. The full art land is the draw of this set. The full art planes are good to hold on to? Really? Wait, someone said how much that was. How much is that? That looks cool. The dragon. If it's a token. Like $5. Man, I am fucking rich now. Sleeved. Alright, chat. Well, look, I found... Oh, what's this? I found this in a dumpster outside of a KFC. Do those still exist? This is the last one I got. I got a couple for a decent price at PAX. And then one was given to me as well. Brahatia, Omega Heartless Evolution, Opera Love Song, Fight On, Summon Choco Mog, Sages Nowliths, Galacat, Sephiroth's Intervention again, Airship Crash, Blazing Bomb, Planes, here we go, Summon Choco Mog, here we go, Matoya, Archon Elder, and Fang, Fearless Icy. Could you imagine a natural Vivi at this stage in the game, long after I stopped caring? Imagine for a moment. These are just people making these cards up. There's no such character as Grahatia. None of that's real. Alright. Someone... He still cares. I care a little bit. Someone said, did my line get capped at PAX? It did, yes. I'm gonna chalk that up to me not charging for autographs. Yeah. It's Lucy, not ICE. Oh. I was supposed to get a gift from some chat members. I might have gotten your gifts. If the line was capped and you went to give me a gift, there's a chance I got it. I got some stuff. But it's just hard to keep track of everything, so I don't know. Okay, so here we go. Let's move on to the next portion of this. Oh, it's time for the black garbage bag, chat. That's how you know we're in the bone zone. It's the trash bag time. This is Miniverse. Make it mini food. Looks so real. New. Okay. Make it mini food. I think this has poisonous substances. If I'm not mistaken. When I went to make the sword from Lord of the Rings, it went pretty horribly. And I believe this is the same company where you combine like ingredients to make like a thing. Okay, the outer layer has been removed and there's more stuff. There's more plastic. Jesus. There we go. Well, that was a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's see. I hope there's no instructions on here. There's no instructions on here. It just says, looks so real. Oh my god. What is all this? Read me first. Okay, so different languages. Good morning. Make it mini food 3. Chat, there's a lot of fucking instructions here. Oh, hang on, no, this is all the different types of mini foods. I don't think these are edible. Alright, let's find out what I've got. I don't even know. Wait, read me first. Before you start, there's a table. You can make a table out of this. There's this. Happy Sun Farms. You should try eating it anyway, even if it's not edible. Chat member, do you like the idea of having a death on your hands? Note that I went straight to death, and not that I just poop it out in an uncomfortable manner in like a day or two. Alright, there's lots of little moving pieces here, so to speak. Who knew this would be 40? Granola. It says 100% happy granola. Smoothie. Alright, this is really awful. I think I hate this. At least the toilets kind of make sense. How to play with resin. Think of your resin as glue. Use it to make everything stay in place. Okay. So, first thing we gotta do is build your dish or drink using the ingredients step-by-step recipe card from your pack. Step-by-step recipe card. I don't even know what I got. Smoothie? Top left. Smoothie. Banana Besson smoothie? Look at the dish you got? That doesn't really... Does that help? This is a craft for kids? Yeah, I think so. You need sunlight or UV light. Really? For resin, yeah. Please do not inhale resin either. This is for children. This is for babies. And this is, like, normal? You're not... Unless it's not a UV resin. I'm not seeing any warnings. Oh, wait, yeah, no, there's a warning. It says don't eat. Yeah, chat, I don't really regret... I don't recommend, rather, buying anything like this. I'm really regretting it. It just says smoothie. Happy Sun Farm smoothie. I'm trying to get this all... This is on really, really good. I don't regret this. I really recommend this. Yeah. Like, the instructions are also kind of garbage. And yes, it says, I see the sun. So yeah, I don't have a UV light. Wait, I think I do, actually. Wait a minute. Is it the light that can see semen? Oh, I'm not gonna hold it over it for 10 minutes. I can't open this. This is just not opening. Children do these, Vinny. Yeah. This is scary to watch. It shouldn't be. This is literally for babies. They sell these at Walgreens, dude. Do this during the day and give us progress reports next stream. The other ball doesn't have resin. Which one? This one? Real Miniverse real brands. May contain moldable sand. Okay, we'll do this one. I also have this one too. It's another Lord of the Rings sword. Which this does have resin, and this went spectacularly terribly last time. This one was horrible. So I figured I would do a take 2, but I'm starting to regret all of this. So, I don't know what to do here. I cannot open this. Is it possible the resin is like stuck? Abandon effort, especially if you need to use force with scissors to open anything. Is there an adult you can ask? If you squeeze it, it might pop the top off. Alright, let's do the other one. So already you have a really, pretty bad recipe for disaster and lawsuit here. You have something that you can't open, and there's a decent chance that if you do manage to open it, all the resin is going to go flying everywhere, including, maybe inhaled. So that's 1. 2, you need to be really careful about getting the resin on your, on your skin. Definitely don't want to breathe it. So you're asking, this is selling these products. It looks like it's marketed towards kids. Because everything's it's like an egg or a ball, and everything is bright and colorful, and it's in the area with the toys. Well, at least we can do this one. Sausage special. Wait. I thought that said sausage. It doesn't say sausage. What the fuck? Outrageous specials. Columbus turkey breast. Good humor creamsicle. And Cheez-Its. Okay. Okay, well, we've got fake ice cream. Breyer's ice cream. Love products. What do you think of product, chat? I, too, enjoy a Breyer ice cream. Collect them all. And then tell your parents to buy them. Cover the play area. Do not mix real food and add items not included in this kit. There's fake Pringles. Oops. What? Just ruin that. Okay. Oh, it smells rancid. I know it's like, you know, the fake, it's not real ice cream, it's just like sand. But it just, I had to smell it for a second. Ugh. Oh no. All right, well, in it goes. Wow. So much fun. Yeah, and lots of asbestos too. What do you think, Fred? Yeah, that's definitely what ice cream looks like when I scoop it. Yep. Just like real ice cream. So on one hand, you have a product that is almost impossible to use, and you can't open it, and it's dangerous, maybe even deadly. And then on the other hand, you have something that is basically just you put a bunch of gunk in a fucking tub, and you're done. That's it. What's this? Does anyone know what this is? That's the suppository. Isn't that from the other kit? Well, no, I have 2 of them now. Alright, we'll just keep 2 of them. Alright, so yeah, product, man. Product is good. Can you even open these? There's nothing in these products. This is just boxes. Mini boxes of product. Honey, I got you a thing from, I got you a toy. Wow, this toy fucking sucks. It's just mini turkey. Is it edible? No. No, this isn't edible. This was in an egg. I don't know what to... well, it looks like the boxes. What can I say, chat? I am having fun. It's a toy which is meant to end up in a landfill. Technically all toys. But yeah, it's product landfill. We did it. What we did, I'm not sure, but we did it. Wait a minute, chat. I'm noticing there's some bonus cards here. Space shots. To celebrate Artemis launching and getting people to the moon. It's perfectly timed space cards that I missed a moment ago. Apollo 11. James Lovell. Salute 7. Salute 6. Valery in Kubasov. Vladimir D. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that. Mercury from Mariner 10. And there you go. All right, got some space. Maybe now I can open this. It was a twist. Well. All right. Anyway. Okay, good. So I believe it's this top one. So one is we pour that into there. Right? So here we go. Never mind. So we'll use the spoon. Amazing. How much of this can we actually get in there, I wonder? Okay. I'm keeping as far away from this resin as possible. Just in terms of I don't want to smell it. I notice no odor. My eyes see it, but my nose doesn't. Is that enough resin? That's probably enough resin, right? That's probably enough. I think we've had enough resin. Okay, so we'll put that back, right? And now we add the fixins. I still don't know what this piece is, chat. I'm really not sure what this is. Oh, I think this is for, you can make it into a table or something. There is a method here, it showed me, to make... Yeah, it's that. Table assembly. Table is only included in the dinner series, never fucking mind. Alright. I guess granola is next. Okay, now I smell a little bit of the resin. It's not great. There's the granola. Just a moment, please. I try to open this up. This one's not a twist off. Though it would certainly make my life easier. Okay. This is the fruit. So it's a little pinyap. It's a little version of myself for you. Pinyap. Pinyap. This is just taking too long. I know it wants me to do that one by one, but... This is really stupid. I think we're supposed to get the granola and the fruit mixed in with the quote-unquote yogurt as best we can, and then let it dry in the sun. And then it just looks like actual puke. It looks like bloody puke. Which is incidentally what you will have if you digest, or rather ingest, any of this resin. So yeah, it would look about the same coming out. I don't know. I think we need a little more yogurt. There we go. It's just the... There you go, chat. That is fucking disgusting. Excellent product. 10 out of 10 product. Really good toy for kids. Excellent. Alright, now hang on a minute, chat. Leave the spoon in it for presentation. Great idea. Okay, spoon in. Hang on one second, chat. I have something I can use. Hang on. It was meant to be on top. Whatever.
Yeah.
So, wow, it looks even fucking weird. Wow. Wow, that's weird. Wait, chat, I have an idea. What if... That's my hairy arm. Don't worry about it. What if... Oh man, this is great. Now I'm having fun. I think this is kind of art. It looks like a Metroid. Camera sensor may not like this. I think it's fine. Will this work? Maybe, probably. All of the fake pineapples are now like just kind of, yeah, they're just kind of like buried in there. It looks like corn in like poop. If UV cures it, it cures in seconds. There's no curing this. I'm attempting to just blast it a little bit. Just blasting it real quick. Hang on, chat. We're blasting. We're blasting. We're blasting. It's working. What? Is it supposed to be hot? Yes? Oh, that's weird. Well, it is working. When you cure resin, it gets really hot. I had no idea. This is wow. I'm Adam Savage, I am not. I think it's kind of done. Yeah. It is quite hot. It's solid. And, yeah, it looks about the same. What does it smell? I'm not even... No. Alright, well, this needs to be thrown out. But yeah, we did it, chat. I actually accomplished something. It sucks, but I accomplished. Alright, great. Now make the sword. Alright, I can try. I mean, now I have a little bit of experience with resin. I'm something of an Adam Savage myself. Put that there. Throw this crap out. Alright, let's see. Last time we got an orc sword. Orc blood! Do you remember when orc blood was a meme on the stream for like a day? I just couldn't stop saying orc blood. It wasn't a meme, it was just like a vocal tick. You don't remember that? Chat, I was going like this. I was going, orc blood! I wonder if, J.R.R. Tolkien would be horrified or extremely pleased that people are buying weird orbs with weapons inside from his series. Who knows? And not even his designs, really. I mean, these are basically Weta Workshop designs approved by Peter Jackson, which, you know, I can't speak for Professor Tolkien, but I can tell you I love the designs of 99% of the things in Lord of the Rings. I think they're really great. Okay. Still opening. His son hated them. Well, his son hated pretty much anything that, yeah, that wasn't his own versions of, well, I guess what he did was he just kind of took unfinished manuscripts and put them together. But he was, as discussed, he was very, very protective over the legacy and didn't really like anything. He didn't really like anything that had anything to do with Lord of the Rings. Okay, here we go. It's Sting. That's good. Okay. Well, that's way better than the orc sword. Orc blood. Oh, I remember this. Oh boy. Oh god. All right, here we go. Oh no. Shit. All right. Oh man. Oh man. This is a regret. Why am I doing this again? It's a tiny map of Middle-earth. Okay. There's a miniature One Ring. It's tiny. Yeah, last time I did this, I fucked it up really bad, but I don't think I used UV light in any way. I don't know if I was supposed to, but... Build your blade following step-by-step card from your pack. Whoa. What? Oh, the card. I don't think I need water for this, right? Could you imagine I end up getting it to look like that? Not a shot in any fucking hell. Okay. Well, we can try. We can try. So, first things first, we need some magic. So we do this. This is the mold, I think, which is only slightly less toxic than what we're about to engage in. Yeah, mold is actually very healthy compared to resin, I would imagine. Here it is. Yep, there it is. Okay. Is there a spoon? Where's that spoon? Okay, we got a magic spoon. Right, golden spoon. So what we do here is we do this and this. Those have to go in. And then we shake. I wouldn't really want to do this without wearing gloves, but I feel like when you wear gloves for something like this, you do end up losing a little bit of Oh my god. Oh my god, do you see that? It's like glitter. It's going everywhere. I'm gonna be breathing this in. You see it, right? You do see it. Oh my god. I'm gonna go get a face mask. Yeah, Ah, shit. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It's fine. In chat, we're fine. Everyone's fine. They sell this at Walgreens. Alright, chat. So I'm back. How you doing? Good? Alright. I feel great. So far, I feel great. I have all my faculties. I feel normal. Okay. So once again, it's just asking me to pour... I think this is just for show. This is like the blue glow when Frodo is near an orc. And it senses orc blood. Okay, so that's good enough. Okay, so that's part 1. Part 2, we have, we got this here. I think Johnny's gonna have to cut this music from the VOD. Sorry, Johnny. Square doesn't like anyone playing the damn music. Did you... Oh, God. I'm trying to get this powder in the hole. Okay. Oh, Jesus, what is this stuff? Gotta do some vacuuming during the BRB, I think. I think I'm supposed to just shake now? Yeah, okay, whatever this graphic is supposed to represent. You're only supposed to put a scoop of each powder in? Oh. Alright, well, let's get rid of it. Oops. Okay. A scoop of each powder, you say. Alright, fine. Let's try that again. They give you so much extra. There's one. Alright. And here's... Now we're gonna do... Oh. Oh, shit. I think 2 is already... on the tarp. Alright, here's 2. 1. It's a little extra blue. So I'll go for a little extra. Try to get some of the... Already ruined? No! No, it's probably... It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be a little extra blue, that's all. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It still looks nice. Right? Okay, so just scoop up some of this. No? Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's... Okay, it's fine. We're good. Okay, this is... Here, we go like this. Great. Particles everywhere. Alright, now... 3. We're going to... The next thing... Very important step here. Where is it? Here. Right here. Right? Okay. So this thing. Okay. Yeah, so... Alright, so this goes on here. Right? I'll show you. Just so you can see. What is 5? Here it is, the forbidden soup. This looks like the stuff that they give Pippin and Merry. Well, more Merry than Pip. I guess. Is it Pippin that they feed? Yeah, it's Pippin. All right, the orcs. Yeah, and 2 towers. Okay. All right, here we go, chat. All right, here we go. We're gonna squeeze. Whoa. There it is. I don't know how much is correct. Full? Trying. It's like a light drip at this point. But it's happening. Oh, almost full. I think it's full-ish. All right. That's looking pretty full. Too much? No, no, no. Too much! Wait, is it? There's 2 handles. Does it want me to make 2? Whoops. Some of the resin got on there. Just clean it a little bit. Good. Oh, it was a little full. It was a little full. It's alright. Alright, looks good. Looks good. Looks even. Alright. So now it needs 60 minutes of sunlight. Well, I don't have that fucking kind of time. So... Put it in the microwave. No. Put it outside in the morning and report back. These products should be banned. Yeah. Anyway, so... Here. I'm gonna let that cure a little bit. I feel like a real blacksmith now with this music playing. This is hard now, chat. This is like totally hard. So, I mean, this worked. I'm really impressed with that. I think... wait a minute. I need to make this thing here. It's the stand for the sword. Okay. So, first things first. It is... Go like that. This is the castle music. Everything has got glitter, which makes it all look better. A little glitter just goes a long way. Then there's the ring itself. Where is that? Where's that gone? Getting hot, chat. I feel it. It's working. Oh, the ring is here. Alright, the ring is here. Okay, so then we do this. It's a little fucked up. Oh, I see why it's fucked up. I see why. Hang on. It's just the... This is through the ring here, the keychain. It's smoking? It's not smoking. I'm keeping an eye on it. It's okay. Everything's good. We're speed running the drying, the resin process here. That's all that's happening. It's fine. Hey, the miniature ring is the coolest part. This is so much better than that orc sword. IRL Melchior stream. Yeah, kinda. Okay. That is now done. I think it's just supposed to sit here. Right. They sure straight up used to let kids play with asbestos. Resin is not the new asbestos, chat member, I'm sorry to tell you. Also, did the frame rate on my camera get weird? It was 60 FPS, it feels like it's like a little, like, less now. The UV ate the frame rate. I wonder if the UV light broke the camera somehow. So technically this should be a speed run, right? I mean, this should be just another couple minutes. Because, I mean, it's really strong. This is a powerful UV. It should be done. Is a chat member just making that up? Just crack it open. The memory of a goopy wound is better than the actual toy. That's a weird sentence, but you're not wrong, chat member. I can fix this. I can fix it. Just a second. Come on, drip that nectar. Drip the nectar down there. Get the nectar. There it is. Okay, the nectar has dripped. The nectar is in. I'm repairing Sting. I see it. It's like a hot spot. It gets... It's weird. You can't really see it on camera, but I think it's working. This is the rest of the stream? No, not necessarily. Just let it cook tomorrow and report back. I will do that if I must, yes. Let him cook now. I want this to cook now. Okay. It's just, the problem is it's kind of hard to pull this out. It kind of seems a little floppy still, I don't know. Take it kind of slow. Okay, chat. Okay, okay. It's happening. It's happening slowly. The problem is this blade is wider at the end of it than it is at the base. Okay. Well, my fix worked. It's also a little sloppy. You could see that. Are you supposed to break the mold? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. What is this? Oh, that's you file off some of the bullshit. The instructions make it look way easier than it actually is. True. Just want to triple check that I got this thing resined properly here. It feels like it is. Yeah, like the part where it broke is strengthened. Okay, we're getting there. Little by little, chat, little by little. If you can't pull it out, it means you are not worthy. Wait. It's looking good so far. It's looking surprisingly good. Oh, it didn't get the very bottom. Oh, man. File it in. I'm gonna go for the second one. I'm gonna try. Here, let's add some blue. I think that's why they give you this long thing, so you could really pour it in the bottom. I'm gonna, while this is curing or drying or whatever, I'm gonna continue adding. I'm gonna file down the other one. I don't think there's enough resin left in this. There might be. Actually, I think there is. It's designed to make 2. Oh god. Oh, that's too much. Too much. But that's the trick, chat. You have to use this to get it all down there. That's the trick. I get it now. This is not a toy for kids. This is far from it. Okay. Just try to get that stuff down there. Okay, good. This one's going to be a little less showy. I think this one's going to look a little worse, but it'll be pointier. And I know I can do it because it just takes a couple minutes. It's very, very doable. All right, here we go. One more squirt. There we go. The final squirt has arrived. And paper towel. Okay. Okay, we do that. And also the hammer is nonsense. You do not need the hammer. Not for a second do you need that hammer. Okay, let me get this resin off of my gloves. I think, Chad, I think we got it at the very bottom there. So I'm going to give it a little blast, but then... Alright, so I just got this pointed at it for now. So let's see, what can we do with this one? I'm actually surprised at how well this came out. It just, you know, the bottom of it. It's not fully... I don't think it's fully done. I think some of the middle of it's a little bit goopy still. Yeah. Well, it's not sting, it's stung, maybe. Kind of just... It's like a butter knife version of Sting. More of a letter opener? Wait, what's that from? That sounds like a familiar thing. The Hobbit? Oh. I should know that, right? The movie or the book, or both? That's gotta be... Oh, it's both? Oh. Okay. I don't think there's really much fixing this one. Kind of, I mean, I can get it maybe a little bit better, but then it starts losing its form. It loses what makes Sting look cool. There's also resin on the cross guard. There's not much I could do about that, really. I mean, I guess I could try to get rid of it. That seems now part built into the design. It's, you know, great value Sting. But you know what's cool about it? It glows blue when there's orcs. You can, you can't really see it on the... You can't really see it too well, but you can kind of see, in real life, you can see the crack point where I added more resin. Well. Unfortunate, but we, you know, maybe the second one's a little bit better. There's not as much glitter, so it's not going to be as glitterous. Let's see. How are we doing over here? This one is not glowing as much. So I feel like it might be close to completion. Just trying to hit the area closest to the cross guard and the hilt so it doesn't die when I pull it out. Man, it really is like I'm forging the Masamune. Got resin on my flashlight. Okay, it's fine. It's not too much. Too much. The newest Vinesauce meme, too much! You miss one stream and suddenly the new big meme passes you by like a fart in the night. Vinny is Metroid shafted today. Not even close. No, I just have to listen. I'm doing more Metroid because that last seed was rotten as fuck and I really wanted to play Metroid. Look, chat, you can actually watch the resin harden here. It's already, wow, that already did it. It goes quick. It goes real quick. I think it's kind of done. Just that little bit. I just pointed it at it and it's like, all right, let's try it. I'm gonna recork some of this stuff. There's not much glitter left in there, but I don't know. It feels better to recork it. And so we begin again. Your wiggle technique is weak, dog. I know, I'm just trying to not break it, big dog, because I already broke one. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit more UV because something feels off. Maybe. It might just be my imagination. Probably isn't enough to do anything, but let's see. Okay. There's still a slight blue glow, which is good. Sometimes it goes better after it's cooled down. Let's see. Okay. Try pulling both of the things on the middle at of the same time. What? Of of the sides, middle of the sides. Okay. I mean, progress is being made. I see what you mean, I think, but it's a little, you know, it's difficult. It's good to just take it slow. And, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, chat. I hope the tip is intact. It's looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty good. Woo! Not bad. The tip is blue, but it's still got a little bit of a sparkle to it. It's not bad. There's a slight error over here, but it's not bad. It actually came out pretty good. Okay. I just see a couple things I'd like to smooth out a little bit. The cross guard has a little bit of resin on it. Ooh. Forge a real sword next stream. That'd have to be an IRL stream. I guess this is technically IRL. I mean, it's just a trash bag, but... Well, you know, chat, the first time I did this was pure trash. However, I can say having a UV flashlight has improved this experience tenfold. You know, actually being able to see a completed result. Like, I could have done this better. If I just kind of wiggled it a little bit better the first time, A, it wouldn't have broke, and B, well, also my amounts were off. So here's the post-mortem. Here's what I did that I could do better. 1, I didn't read the instructions properly. So it said 1 times blue glitter and 2 times white powder. So I kind of just poured both in, like, fully. So that was bad. I also didn't take my time, and so it cracked. And I also didn't use the proboscis to fully explore the bottom of the shaft, which would have made the tip as strong as this one. So, that said, even though there's room for improvement, this sword, overall, pretty good. This one, well, you know. Yeah. Not amazing. I mean, it also is covering the crossguard more fully. It's way more blue. It's a chode sword. Recast it. You know what? You know what, chat members? I'm not shafting Metroid tonight. I'm not. However, they kind of give you enough resin to do something like that. Trust me, if it's any game I don't want to shaft, it's Metroid. But I'm sticking it back in. Fuck it. Just let's see what happens. Experiment. It probably doesn't even need that much time, too. It's probably like super quick. We're going like super high powered. All of these fucking sentences. This is normal. This is normal for what I'm doing. I mean, none of this is out of pocket. Oh shit, it is dripping. Ugh. Yeah, the top part maybe is dripping a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see it, right? I mean, yeah, you can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh god. Oh shit. Chat, it's really stuck in there now. I totally... Oh no. It's all this stuff up here. Uh-oh. Well, I might have screwed up a little bit. Need an X-Acto next time. I need to pour X-Acto amount of resin into the mold next time, I think. Well, it's better at the tip. Kinda. It didn't get like full tipped, but it's that's okay. Yeah, this is more entertaining than I expected it to be, chat. Again, just using the UV light changed the whole thing. If I had to leave this out in the sun, I would have just like clowned on it and said this was a bad product. You know, but now it's kind of an okay product. But it seems weird that some of this stuff is kind of marketed towards kids. You know what I mean? Like, what are that? Why they do that for? This tip is still a little better. But, alright. Finished product time for sure. We're done here. I'm done. Okay, so I did it, chat. I made 2 stings, both a little fucked up, both kind of unique. But, you know, maybe that's okay. Maybe... It's supposed to look like that, yeah. There's the ring, there's sting. You know what? I will keep this, and I will remember this, because this was fun. I need to work on that a little bit, but... Fine. That's good enough. And then this one will be used for dessert. Good. Bone, apple, teeth. Someone said, honestly, the triple forged one is kind of cooler because it somehow worked out. I mean, again, it's just all resin along the crossguard. The whole thing is just a resin, like, mess. Oh, I got some of it's gone. Yeah, an X-Acto knife would actually probably help. But, yeah, it's, I like it. Alright, well, listen. Chad, thank you for watching CardSauce. I need to take a break here. This is the biggest mess I've made in CardSauce. Maybe second biggest. I'm not sure, but it's really, really, really messy. And also, there's now toxic dust that needs to be addressed, I think. So, yeah, so, there you go. That's... Oh, Super Metroid music. Good timing. So, there you go. Next up is Super Metroid Map Randomizer, and it will be... I triple checked. It's way better now. Now, the Super Metroidin is gonna be good. No more Alcatraz. Thank you to everybody who, I don't know, gave me stuff at PAX, or sent me stuff to my P.O. box. Thank you, anybody who sent me cards. You know, keeping the segment going. It's fun. I like it. I'm happy we get to do this once in a while. If you sent Italian brain rot, that does not apply to you, however. That's definitely not... Yeah, that's not you. You can get fucked. Chat, be back in a couple minutes. That was CardSauce. Metroid up next. All right, chat. I need some extra time, so here's a song.